Hello MUS 110 students. I have a short video on learning modules. I'll show you what the icon looks like so that you know you're in a learning module, and then I'll show you how to navigate in a learning module by using pages and the menu. So first of all, we're going to come down here to our class. Let me escape out of this. And we are on the announcements page for our class. Learning modules you'll typically find in the Learn and Explore folder. That's the folder where the course content is delivered. If I click on Learn and Explore due September 6, notice I have a folder icon. That just means that this is a place where I store things. And in this particular folder, I have a little introductory thing for you to read, and then 2 learning modules. You know you're in a learning module when you see this icon. So you can see I have an orientation learning module and a chapter 1 learning module. All it really is a way to organize material. If I click the link right here, I go into the learning module. There are 2 ways to navigate in a learning module. You should take a look at every single page and make sure that you do everything on each page. You can see that this learning module has 5 pages. And I have a table of contents over here on the left-hand side of my screen, and a navigation arrow here on the right-hand side of my screen. If I hover over the navigation arrow, notice what happens. I get the title of the next page. If I click on that arrow, I go to the next page. Once I'm on page 2, I can use the navigation arrows to go back and forth. Notice that I can also look at my table of contents here. I have a couple of different items here. If I want to see more of this page, if I click on this icon, notice my table of contents now moves to the bottom. That gives me a little bit more room on my page to read things. I can also hide my course menu if I want to by clicking there. That gives me even more room to read things. Let me put this back the way it typically looks so that you can see that. I can also minimize my table of contents and completely hide it, not even use it, and only use the arrows over here. It's still there. I just have hidden it. I can There's one other small thing I want to show you, and that is that often you may be directed to a link. Most of the links that I have in Blackboard move to another page. So now I am here. This is my Blackboard site, and I've clicked on the online learning link, and it takes me directly to a new tab. You do have to use the tabs on your whatever browser you're using to kind of navigate back and forth between them. And that's all I have for you. Thank you.